Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 6. We are on the server. Now, my mission today is quite an ambitious one. The main thing I want to do is I want to check out these quarries, right? There's these quarries from a mod called Quarry Plus, and, that sounds like not that hard of a task until you click on one. And you see, like, even this, okay, sure, we have to get quite a lot of diamonds, but, it's doable. But we need unobtainium, which sounds a bit unique. You need to go to the end to get it, apparently. That's the word on the street. There are some other quarries we could get. Like, what's this? A solid fuel quarry? This uses all the modium nuggets, though. So we could try this. I'm going to bookmark it so that we can try it out. But we need all the modium. And to get this, where are we? You need all the modium ore, which is from Y5 to 45 in any ocean biome. And on top of that, I think this guy, you can make some pretty cool stuff. Look at this pickaxe. It does 69 hearts of damage, or half hearts of damage, which is ridiculous. And you can see all the stats on here of how incredibly broken it is. And it's used in quite a lot of, really end-game things, right? Netherite to all the modium furnace upgrade. That's probably insane. You can make a turtle, apparently. You can make a lot of things, right? I think, let's have a look at the sword. The sword probably does, a crazy amount. What does this do? Yep, a crazy amount. Where's the sword? Here it is. 76 half-hearts with no extra, enchantments. So, it's pretty good. It's not the worst. And there's also, what was it? There was one of these quarries. The mini quarry uses Vibranium, which we've actually found in the nether before. But you need a workbench as well to make this, and the workbench itself requires these nuggets. So we're going to have to mine some ultimodium. Now, how do we do that? Well, we need an ocean, and around me, I don't really see an ocean. Do you know where I do know there's an ocean? At the spawn. The spawn is surrounded by ocean. If it loads in. And, it might not be feeling like loading in. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna head through here and have a little look to see what we're dealing with at the build challenge. I don't know if anyone's built anything, but we'll see. It's been a few days. It has been a few days since I've been. Oh my god, that is exactly what I like to see. Oh, that is awesome. I'm very excited. I am very excited. Okay. We're not gonna go there though. Oh, am I in creative mode? Huh? I don't think I should be. Oh, maybe I should be. Game mode, survival. That was odd. Is this a spawn? Yeah, okay, we are at the spawn. Okay, that was very confusing, but we're good. Normally I'm creative mode, checking out bases and stuff like that. Or expanding the building platform at that challenge, which apparently was a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do this. We're actually going to go home. So I'm going to /home, if it lets me. And we're going to make something before we go there. And we're going to need some clay, 2 bits of clay, and 5 bits of leather. And what we're going to make, if it decides to let us, is cold. Oh, boom. Is cold. Do I have any extra leather? Do I have to kill for the leather? Oh. No, I don't. Phew. Alright, 5. Actually, how many do we have? Quite a few. Oh, and awesome. The phantoms are as annoying as usual. Anyway. We're going to make flippers. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did ya? Boom. Flippers. Increase swim speed. And it says that it goes on the feet. I'm wondering, does this work? Let's see how fast we swim. That is pretty fast. That is pretty fast indeed. So, without further ado, let's hate on these phantoms, and let's go spawn. Let's see, are they going to follow me to spawn? I don't know how phantoms work. Do they... Because, I mean, normally phantoms are for, single player, right? And so they're not used to you teleporting like this. Okay, I think I beat the system. Alright, now we're going to swim in the distance. We're going to go down, and we're going to start mining. Now, we're already at Y60. So I wonder, what's the bottom of this? What Y level is this? 40, or 50, sorry. So it's still a bit too high to actually see all the modium on the ocean floor. Make sure that we, surface for air. We'll head out a little bit, because I don't know if everyone else is doing this strat too, or if people found their own ocean. And I reckon this looks like a good spot. Ooh, this is warm ocean. Does that matter? I mean, I assume not, right? One would assume that it doesn't matter at the temperature of the ocean biome. You know what, I'm gonna head down. We'll give this a shot. I also don't know how rare this is. Oh, okay. Are we gonna have to resurface, or can we get down far enough? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're already within the distance. Can we actually see, with all the modium? Oh, here it is. No, it doesn't tell us the actual rate at which it spawns, which is a little unfortunate. What do we have here? Iron ore. Now, hopefully I don't fall into lava. That is something that I should be careful about. Okay, so here we are. Shall I just start doing this until I find all the modium? I also don't know, does it stand out? I don't really know what we're dealing with here. What's this? Copper? Okay. Let's keep going. I mean, I'm probably just going to be doing this for a while. So how about I report back when I find something? Ooh, clay. I am actually going to take that. What is this? Lead? Niter? Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. Ooh, here we go. Check out this. Okay, so it stands out quite a lot. I wasn't sure if it did or not. But here is our first piece of all the modium. And we can't actually mine it. We need netherite. We need a netherite quality pickaxe. Okay. Let's set this waypoint so that we can get here again. All the modium. Okay. Perfect. Interesting. Does it spawn one at a time? It does look like it. Okay. Let's head home. Now, I don't have any netherite. I don't believe I do. Let's double check. No, I do have netherite. Okay. Oh, yeah. We found it in the, that weird boat thing, right? I think so. I might start putting my stuff in here, including the, cobble that I get. Just because it's easier, and when we run out of room, we'll just make more storage things. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh. Is it full already? It's full already. Okay. How much, do these storage discs cost? Because I want to make more. Storage disk, okay. Look at this auto crafting as well. How nice is this? So we need to smelt up, I think it's nether quartz? Right? Is that how it works? We don't have any smelted? No. Lead, nether brick. Okay. Let's also grab this netherite and see if we can do the stuffs and the things with it. I think what I want to do is make a paxel out of it, right? So I want to do this with however many of these it takes. How many do I need? I don't really know. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? Paxel template. I guess you can't? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Paxel? You know what? Is this a smithing situation? We need to put it in a smithing station. In one of these. A smithing table. Do I need to do this with this? Oh, you do. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then it goes to harvest level 4. It's currently harvest level 2. Oh, I didn't want to put it on that. I want to put it on this. Oh, that's silly. Okay. So this guy was harvest level 3, now he's harvest level 4. Okay. Well, we've got a pretty good prospecting hammer now, so I guess that's a thing. Awesome. I'm glad that happened. Alright, let's put in the silicon. Boom, boom, boom. 1K storage part, perfect. And then 1K storage disk. Oh, we need iron? Is this not iron? Oh, it has to be quartz enriched iron, doesn't it? So we need this. And then I can make this storage disk. And then I can put it in here. And we have extra space. And I can slap the rest of this stuff in. There we go. How's that? How are you looking? Awesome. That is pretty good. Okay, let's go back to the spawn. And we're gonna have to head to this this older modium that's in the water. Wait for the spawn to load in, I guess, as we fall endlessly. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We travel faster in water than we do on land, so that's always a good sign. Let's I guess I'll meet you guys there. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. I'll probably dig down to it. Alrighty, here we are. It is below me currently. Or just below me. I should be able to break that, place the cobble, and breathe. Okay, perfect. Let's head down. Hopefully we don't fall and die, but... What? It's meant to be, like, right here. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Ah, excellent. Okay. All the modium. Our first piece. Let's pick up all this stuff so that it's, you know, out of our hotbar. Oh. Couldn't help himself. This guy's... Okay. We got a big zombie. Luckily, we do have the spear, which has insane range. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll pick it up. Okay, here we go. All the modium ore. Let's mine it. Oh, it takes a while, even with this. Okay. There we go. Our first all the modium. Now, that's actually all we need at the moment. So, why don't we just go home and, you know, use it? Okay, so can we crush it? That's probably the first test. Can we put it in a crusher? We can. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay. I lost my train of thought a bit. Are we allowed to open this? I think the teleporting isn't that good for the server, especially loading all that new world. Okay. So this should slowly but surely process. You know what? We could probably upgrade these pedestals. These pedestal upgrades, which I think I might do now that we know how to. So let's grab this. Head over here and see if it gives me a speed upgrade. Pedestal speed 3. And capacity. Yeah. Okay. So this should go a lot faster now. And I want to do the same with this guy. So let's do the same with this guy. We might as well. Let's open him. Put him in. Pedestal capacity 4. Yep. Oh, and it gave me speed 4. Ooh, the furnace is going to be so fast. I took a chance there. Okay, boom. Shall we give this a shot? Let's put in 2 copper ore. Oh. What? And it smelts like instantly. Okay, a stack of cobble. Look at how fast it's coming in here. What? Is it done? No. Okay. I thought it was done. I would have been like, I'm happy with this. I would have been stunned if it was done. Okay. We have all the modium. We get so much cobble. I don't know if I want to be putting it in here. Because, like, look, if I put all this in, I think it's full. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. We're going to have to figure out a solution for the cobble. Because that is not the play at all, putting it in there. Anyway, we have all the modium. That's the main thing. We need it to be ingots, which is perfect. We'll keep the other one solid. And let's make the solid fuel quarry. I don't really know how it works, but let's see what we can do. So we're going to need a block of gold, some diamond pickaxes, and some furnaces. So let's get the block of gold. How many diamonds do we have? We have enough. And then we need furnaces, which I don't know if we have any laying around, so I guess... Well, we've got cobble in here. That should be fine. Okay. Diamond pickaxes. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2. Perfect. We don't want to make a diamond hoe. That's the last thing we ever want to do in our entire lives. Then we go furnace, 2, 3. Then we have a solid fuel quarry. So here it is. It uses solid fuel, and it quarries. Pretty simple, right? That's what I would have thought. Let's grab some coal. Yeah, we'll turn it into coal pieces. How do I want to do this? Where do I want to set this guy up to test him? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what my plan is here. I do not know at all. Let's head down a little bit. Let's go down into our mine at a nice little level. Like, Yes, we get it. You're a skeleton. No one likes you. Oh my god, and there's stuff everywhere. I definitely need to make some, like, big torches to stop mob spawns. Because this is, horrific. Okay, anyway. Let's give this a shot. Let's place it down right, here. Okay? I guess we'll place it, like, I'll place it here. I want to see what it does. What distance it goes. Okay, so this will mine out my wall. So if I move it over one, if I place it here, I think that's good. And it does this set area. The reason it does this set area, I think, is because if I search quarry, I need these markers, which apparently aren't made easily. Marker plus. Okay, so we need a workbench. Well, we sort of can make it, we just need blocks of diamonds. So we can't make it yet, but we can make it soon. Okay. So here's all the different things you can make. Quarry replacer. Interesting. Quarry remote. Very interesting. Okay, let's open him up. Oh, here we go. And place... he's going to need a chest, isn't he? Okay, let's go home. Let's get a chest on top of him. Boom, boom. Protect the chunks in the area. Please add Quarry Plus as your ally. Oh, okay. Allies. Search for Quarry. Quarry Plus. Yep, there you go. So make sure you do that if you're going to use the Quarry, I guess. Chest. Boom, boom, boom. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Do I hate those flying things? Yes. Did anyone ask? No. Alright, here. We're going to make an iron chest. Then we're going to make a gold chest. And apparently there's multiple attacking me. So that's you know, that's nice. That's good. And we're going to have to kill this guy. I would love an Ultimodium sword right now. Boom. Drop that there. Eat my food. Okay, and we should be back in business. So I believe I placed this quarry chest on top. Like so. It's not going to mine too far, but it's a good test. Let's put in a stack of coal pieces. It shows the fuel. It shows the internal buffer. Okay. And judging by the holes it's making, it's clearing this area, and then it's going to dig down. So there's nothing here that I really care too much about. The coal's probably good. I could probably chuck the coal back in. So that's probably a good mine. Let's actually give this a shot. See if it goes any better with solid fuel. Not particularly. Now I could help it out just in this first part, which seems counterintuitive. It very much is, but I don't know. Maybe it'll like it. I wonder, can I actually funnel proper fuel in here? Let's check. Let's go home real quick, and let's grab the battery. This guy, just real quick. Well, we'll put him back. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Let's head down here. Boom, boom, boom. This is such a long staircase. I definitely need to start investing in, like, teleporters and stuff. Alright, this is going to go here. With this there on exporting. No, it doesn't work. Wait, east. Is that east? No. We want it to be south. Now is that working? South is that way. No. So, I mean, it is a solid fuel quarry. I was just sort of hoping that maybe it still worked this way, but it definitely does not. So, we'll pick this back up. And how about I come back once this little area is cleared, so I can actually do the proper mining. Oh, check out this. So this area that's clearing, it's actually putting in here. I did not realize that. Okay. I 100% didn't realize that. Okay. So here we go. Now it's building the frame. So if you've ever used Buildcraft quarries before, it's very similar. It's almost identical. I think Buildcraft actually had a little like laser thing that they eventually ended up putting in, like a little drone that would float around. But this is building the frame, and then I assume the quarry like pipe digger thing shows up. Let's see. It's almost done. Just this last little bit here. And there we go. Here it is. Oh my god, it is glowing. It is beaming. So the faster this goes is determined by the power it has. And quite clearly, it's not making enough power. Because it's just a solid fuel quarry. Now, I don't know if you can actually speed this guy up, because it doesn't show me like the fuels you can put in. Like, I wonder if you put coal coke in, if it somehow goes faster or something. But here's this. It's slow, but it is automated, right? We can leave this here and it'll just do that forever. Assuming it has the enough coal, which it clearly doesn't. I don't have a crafting table either, so I can't make my coal pieces into big coal pieces. So this is gonna awkwardly sit here. And I probably won't use it, honestly, because it's not the best. I'm gonna be real, not that good. I'm not impressed. But we'll leave it there. We can come check on it later. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. But yeah, that's not that good. Not that good at all. Okay. You know what? Let's make that oh no, we don't have enough diamonds, do we? No, we only have 2. I was gonna say let's make the workbench thing. But we can't really do that. Creative generator, can we do that? Mini quarry. This guy uses the vibranium. We can actually probably mine the vibranium. Interesting. Chunk destroyer? Chunk destroyer, that sounds horrific. Quarry pump, workbench, solid fuel, pump plus, mining well. The mining well would be good, but once again, we need this workbench. Okay. I reckon maybe I should try and get the vibranium, because we have marked some on the map in the nether. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head in the nether and try and see if my stuff's still there or if someone's stolen it. Oh, and there's a creep behind me. Alright, here we are. And as you can see, we've got vibranium here, here, and here. So we have 3 bits which we can probably duplicate and get, you know, 6 vibranium, which should be enough, I think. I think we only need 4. The real question, though, is can we get there in one piece? Because last time we were in the nether, it was on easy. We are now not on easy. So I have, what, iron? I really should have made, like, osmium or something. Because these guys are going to attack me. I probably should have just made a gold boots. So that these guys wouldn't attack me. But, yeah, we get it. You're upset that I exist. Maybe I try the direct approach. Can I actually see the Y level? No. Okay, let's small tunnel. There we go. This makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. Okay. Looks like there's someone who's not too happy about me, but it's fine. Let's just speed through. Let's speed run through. They're not going to find me. We're looking for the vibranium that we once knew existed. Okay, it appears to be right where we are. The problem? It's not here, which means I'm going to have to dig up and down until I find it. Okay. You know what I can actually do? Let me grab some of this wood. And I should be able to make a crafting table. Then I can mine up this gold and hopefully make some boots. How does that sound? I reckon that sounds pretty good. Boom. 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 You scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. That's actually a magma bead, not the worst. Alright, how many do we have? Is that enough to do the things and the stuffs? Crafting table. Place that there. Oh my god, every time that guy floats by my screen. Alright, no, I need 2 more ingots. And then we can make boots, and then these piglins won't try and kill me. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble. I won't say that I'm not, because I definitely am. But my spear is pretty good. Clearly. That was quite the challenge. I just dropped down into this area, which, if I'm honest, hasn't really helped. There's a lot of guys over there. Alright, I'm assuming it's down further. I'm assuming we're going to keep following down this path that I fell into that I don't even know how I got here. Was it here? No. I do not know how I got here. Where did I drop in? What? Alright, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep trying to get down. Alright, that is not the down that we wanted. Interesting. Let me try small tunnel and see if any of these look like they lead to like a nice path we can walk on. This doesn't look too bad. What's this got us? A little bit of lava. Okay. Can I break that? Yep. How's this looking? Not good. Okay, here we go. This leads to the open, the real world. You know what? It probably is down here. Oh, we're on thin ice by doing what we're doing. Do you hear these guys? They are not happy with our existence. Oh my god. Alright, let's have a peek over this way. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, they're all down there. They're not happy with me. There's a lot down there, all of which not happy with me. Do I see any vibranium? I don't, which means it's up. Okay. Alright, I've reached some sort of top. Okay. There's a bee nest. I guess that's promising. Is there all the modium here? Oh, I see the vibranium. I see it. It's up in the roof. So we'll kill this guy. That's good. And here it is. Vibranium. It needs to be an all the modium pickaxe. Oh my god, that is actually infuriating. We need a tier 5, which means we need more all the modium. Oh my god. This is actually infuriating. You know, I probably could have looked that up, couldn't I? If I search vibranium. No, it doesn't actually say it. Oh, but it does tell you where. Oh, we could have looked at this and would have said Y107, and we would have known where to go. Damn. You know what? I wonder. Oh, this is out of power. Lucky I brought this back. No, not south, down. Boom. Alright, can I simply do this? No. I think I need 2 or 3 bits of all the modium to do that. So, how about I go get those, from that spot in the spawn, or just pick a new spot. We'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got 2. Alright. I need to dump a bunch of this stuff, because there is a lot of this stuff, as you can see. Okay. Soapstone. Huh? That's pretty cool. I'll hold on to it. Never seen it before. Okay. All the modium is up here. Oh my god. There's so much cobble. Okay, here we go. I've got it on shapeless mode, so I should be able to just mine one. Oh my god, what is... The flippers are too good. Alright, here we go. We're just going to vein mine this. Should get all of them. Yep, and I've got 2 now. We can look around if it lets us. We can't really see that well, to be honest. Because they glow, right? These all the modium bits, they glow quite well. Copper. What's this? Sand. Okay, and now we die. Ooh, let's get back. Okay. We're back. Let's now go back home. Process this stuff and see if we can do the thing. Okay. Oh. And, you know the best part? It's going to be instant. It's going to be borderline instant if we can open this. Boom. There we go. All smelted. And 1, and 2, and 3. Oh yeah, because we did put 2 in. Didn't we? Oh no, we do have 4. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay. Here we go. So now... Oh, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Doesn't work that way. Does that mean we need to make a paxel of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. You know what? We might not have to use all of it. Right? We might be able to get away with mixing and matching it. You know what? Let's see first. Can we? We can. Synergy is horrific with that, though. Okay. Let's see. I assume it will do well with netherite. We can try some of these other things and see if it does the same. So with netherite, let's say I use netherite instead of all the modium. It doesn't even work. Interesting. Okay, what if I used compressed? Synergy's horrible. Crimson iron? Synergy's horrific. Okay, I guess, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. I wonder why the netherite doesn't work. We can probably read into it. This is a metal. This is... It doesn't have a category. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to make a pure... Oh, maybe gold? Maybe it's like a weird... No, okay. Diamonds? We don't really have much. The synergy's not as bad, but it's not good either. We'll just do all the modium. Here we go. 100%. Beautiful. Place that. Then I should be able to do this. And netherite all the modium pickaxe. With a tier of 5. This guy has a tier 2. Harvest level 4? Harvest level 5. Perfect. Right? Right. Here we go. Oh, and it gets rid of this iron paxel. Okay. I guess before it was netherite and iron. Okay. I'm going to head back into the nether. And I'm going to grab myself that vibranium. You know what I just realized? Oh, actually, no, we do have nuggets. I was going to say we just used all of our stuff, so that's not good. But I remember we have the nuggets, so we can make the workbench. Because I think the workbench only needed nuggets. Alright, I'll keep running it. Should be a direct path. At least to this first piece. Oh my god, this guy one-taps. Oh, I won't one-tap the little innocent child. But it literally one-taps, so that is insane. Did I run out this way and then we dug up? Is that what we did? Because once I find the pathway down... Here it is. Okay. Up we go. Alrighty, here we are. And here is our vibranium. And mine's pretty fast. Oh. 2 bits of vibranium ore. Okay. What did we need for the thing that we wanted to make? Did we want to make the crafting table? The workbench plus? No. That's not what we were after. What were we after that used vibranium? I don't recall. How do I not know? Solid fuel quarry. Mining well. Quarry plus uses unobtainium. It must have been, quarry, boom, boom, boom. The mining well, the pump, the solid fuel, the workbench. Then we have the quarry plus and the mini quarry. Okay, so it was the mini quarry. And we need 4 for that. And then we just need to find diamonds for the workbench if we want to do this. Okay. So I need to make my way. We can actually remove this waypoint now. Right click, remove. I need to make my way to another vibranium. Or we could go mining. Check out this, by the way. Absolutely one-tapped. That is horrific. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to one-tap this guy with full gold armor. It means nothing. Alright, so my spear, I guess it'll still be good for, like, the brute that hits from further away. I can still, you know, keep him at bay, keep him back. Now, the vibranium should actually be pretty close, because it can't be too far. Because it spawns at, essentially, the level we're at. Oh, that was sad. It spawns at Y107, I think, so I think it has to be up. Oh, this mine's a bit too fast, if I'm honest. Look at this. This is me just, like, tapping it once. That is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, well... I mean, on the bright side, we should find it. Well, what level is this? Y13. Okay. So it's got to be somewhere in this area that we've just dug out. If my waypoint is accurate. And, I mean, my waypoints are accurate. Alright, let's go down to Y... Is it 107? Y107. Let's go here. We've got on shapeless and dig up. And dig up. I'm a liar. There is no vibranium here. What? There has to be. Ooh, there it is. Oh, there a lot of it is. Oh, here we go. Okay, we are done. We are finished. Beautiful. What's over here? This place looks horrific. There's some ghouls. There's some of these guys. Yeah, let's just slash home. Instead of one-tapping them all. Okay. We now have vibranium. Let's process this. Pff, that is awesome. It looks pretty cool. What else do we have? We have a bunch of junk. I'll probably just void most of this netherrack then, if we don't have the room for it. No point clogging up our system. Boom. Grab our ingots. Perfect. So theoretically, yeah, these are tier 6. Harvest level 6 up. So these are actually better than what we currently have. So, why don't I make one? Why don't I make a thingy? thingy for it. I'm going to have to make more of those things. Those blueprints. What are they called? These guys, the templates. Boom, boom, boom. A paxel was like this, isn't it? Is it 2 sticks? No, it's not 2 sticks. Why would it be 2 sticks? I don't know how it works. A katana? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to search it. Because I do not remember. Ah, yeah, it was 2 sticks. Okay, that's fine. Clear this. Place this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm imagining vibranium and all the modium would work. Let's give it a test. Netherite doesn't work still. Iron, bad synergy. Yeah, but I mean we've heard it all before. Horrible synergy. Okay, I guess we'll do just straight vibranium. Yeah, sure. And we still have enough. How much did I need? We only needed 4 vibranium, so lucky I didn't ruin that just then. And then I think we get our netherite one back. Netherite vibranium pickaxe. Oh, we get all the modium back. Interesting. And we can salvage this, can we? And do we get all the stuff? Interesting. Okay. Wait. What did that thing cost? The salvager? Crimson iron, block of iron, crimson... Huh. What if we give this a shot? Oh, I'm gonna... I despise those flying things. I need to process this. Don't worry, it happens insanely fast. Or at least it should. I don't know why the iron took that long. Here we go. Boom. You know what? We're just gonna sleep. You know what? Actually, no, we're not gonna sleep. Instead, next time I happen to see one, I'm gonna blast its brains open. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did ya? Oh, poor squid. What did I need? Nothing. Okay. Block of iron. Boom, boom, boom. A piston? Is that what we needed? For this, salvager? Yeah, a piston. We need a little bit of wood. So I guess we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Wood. Gives us piston. Gives us salvager. Here we go. Let's place it down over here. Sure, why not? Okay. All the modium paxel head. Let's see what it gives us. We should get, what, 5 all the modium back? If it's giving us the perfect amount. You know what? Before we do that, let's test it with the iron one. Which should give us 4 iron and a compressed iron ingot. Let's see. That's probably the safer bet. Because we can put this on another paxel, I guess. And maybe put it in a machine. So it's not the end of the world if we have to keep this. But if we get all the stuff back... Oh, 4 iron. Okay, so we didn't get the compressed. That's worth it. That's worth it. That is definitely worth it. If we get 4, all the modium back, that's good in my books. I can sleep easy. If we get 3, it's still not the end of the world. Oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's not too bad. It's we lost 2. I guess it's kind of upsetting. Okay. I guess I just need diamonds now. Should I go mining by myself? Or is there something we can make? Can we make... No, I don't think we have any blaze powder. Because if we had a brewing stand... Oh, you know what? We might have one. I swear we picked one up from the Nether village. Or from the Overworld village. I swear we had one. It needs a blaze rod. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, the Forgotten. I don't know what that is, but I just one-tapped it. And I got a Forgotten hat. And apparently my iron hat's gone, so... Yeah, sure, I'll take that. How do I look? That is awesome. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. You know what? If I had an unbreakable enchantment thing, I'd put it on that hat. And I'd keep this hat for the rest of my playthrough. Okay. I'm back in the Nether because I want to find that village that we found the other time. Before we go further, where do you think it was? That's it right there, isn't it? That's it right there. So we got to go this way, which means... Did we have a path? We do. Should we take the path, or should I make a new path? I think I should make a new path. Oh, we've actually gone past it. That's how good this is. Look at the path it made. It's... Alright, let's make an escape tunnel. Oh, I didn't really want to hit it that many times. Alright, let's head up here. I don't know if it's up or if it's down, so we're gonna test both. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, from the looks of things, it's not up because that's bedrock. So, let's switch this guy to be a mining tunnel, and we'll head down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me break this too. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, there we go. It looks like it's down. Let's just clear some of this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Just all the netherrack, really. Alrighty, here we go. We're on top of this house. It looks like there's... Oh, it's a window. Okay. We should be pretty safe, purely because we can just one-tap anyone that says otherwise. You know what? We don't need the pork chop. We do not. Redstone dust? On what? Another what block? Weird. Okay. Let's introduce ourselves. If someone asks, I guess. I guess we don't need to outright go out here and start swinging. But I think that'll happen soon. Okay. Surely there's a brewing stand in one of these houses. That's my thought process. I feel like I saw one when we first came here. What'd you drop? Nothing impressive? Yep. Alright, as long as we don't die, we're good. A Strider, interesting. We could bring that guy back, that'd be fun. Cartographer table? Piglin Bastion Explorer map? You know what, I'll keep it in here, in case we want to come back and do that. I guess. Okay. There's some more houses, so it's not over yet. Oh, look at him. He was picking up this stuff. I think you can trade with them. Can we one-tap these boars? Yes, sir. Sorry, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. You want that? There you go, buddy. A gift from me to you. Okay. I still don't see a brewing stand. Did we check that house? I don't know. Oh, okay. You know, if we came across a blaze as well, that would be awesome. But, of course, you know. Oh, brewing stand. Beautiful. Brewing stand. Our job is complete. I just want to kill this guy just out of principle. There you go. / home. Okay. What this will let us do is smelt diamondite. Bet you guys didn't see that one coming, did you? Boom, boom, boom. Is it just 3 glass for some bottles? I think it is. 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. Yep, perfect. Chuck all these in here. How much nether wart do we have? I know we have some. At least I hope we have some. I think do we have nether wart blocks us? I wonder if you can turn those. Did I put it in the farm? I did. I was a little scared for a second. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... Well, let's just double check the recipe. I want diamond sight, and then we can make a diamond sight charm if we add blaze, but we don't have blaze. Where are the potions? How do I not see the potions? Here they are. Diamond sight. Yeah, perfect. Right? I think. Okay, so we need mundane and this thing. Mundane is just any of these. Sugar on a water bottle? Yeah, okay. I guess we don't need the nether wart. I'll put this away. I'll grab a sugar cane. I'll turn it into sugar. And we'll get that process. Oh, these need blaze powder to process. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's annoying. Isn't it? Okay, so we need blaze powder no matter what. You know what? Magma cream. Magma cream. Can I put this in a salvager? No. Okay. How do I turn you into blaze powder? Okay. A centrifugal fugal separator will do it. And it looks like that's it. Which is not good. Unless you can somehow turn magma blocks into it, which I'll go through and look. Okay, there's not another way. So, if we want this, we've got to make this stuff. How do you make constant nickel and copper? Okay. Let's give this a shot. This is going to be quite the craft, but I really want this. So we need, was it nickel and copper? I think. Let's chuck this in here. Copper, nickel. That should process pretty quickly. It should just end up in there. Boom, boom. Okay, so I combine these two. And I get constantin. Put that in there. That should be perfectly fine. What's next on the agenda? Next, I think I need tin to be actual ingots. So let's, you know what? We can smelt all this. It should be fine. So let's do that. Let's put the tin back in. That should all process super quickly, which is beautiful. Then let me start making the other stuff. We're going to need glass. I know that for a fact, so we'll bring that with. I don't know what else we'll need. Okay. So, compass, check. Machine frame requires a tin gear, so we're going to need this tin. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough for everything that we need it for. Okay, let's, tin gear. How many do we have left over? Okay, I think we have enough. I think we have just enough. This redstone flux coil. Hopefully you guys can see the recipes as I'm doing them. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. The constantin. Huh? It's out of power. Oh, because I picked it up. That makes sense. Linking tool. You are going to receive power from you. Or you're going to receive power from you. Is it because I removed this guy? Let's pick this guy up. And place this. Oh, I think it worked. I don't really know. If I place this on top of this. I forget how this pedestal works. Alrighty, these guys are a bit out of hand. So let's just, you know what, can I... This should take care of them all. I don't want to get rid of all of them, but, you know, a large majority so that they don't make as much noise. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh. Okay, we're good. Back to business. Where were we? We're going to figure out how this guy works. Inventory. Place against the machine block or insert an item that supplies. Place against. Okay. Will import power from the network from attached generator or compatible block. Okay. So I think the better option is probably leave this guy over here. Temporarily pick up this guy. And place it underneath. Underneath, up, export. There we go. Now everything's powered. Okay, beautiful. Let's get crafting then. We have the perfect amount of this stuff, by the way, because I'm pretty sure we need 2 gears. Ooh, with the iron nuggets in the middle. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think... Oh, no. We need a tin gear. Oh, no, we have the tin gear. Why wasn't this... Oh, we need to actually make the frame. Okay, machine frame, made. Centrifugal separator, made already. How beautiful is that? Okay. This guy... Oh, this guy's draining quite a bit. I guess he stores a lot. Yeah, 100. Alright, place this here. Tell this guy to output to the west. Power up this guy. That should be pretty good. And then we just chuck these in. And that should give us 2 blaze powder. Which should be enough. And I think if we want even more, we can process these magma blocks. Can we crush them? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. You're meant to be able to though. You're meant to be able to put them into other crushers. Like this crusher does it. I guess the crusher. Yeah. Interesting. Or a multi-servo press with an unpacking die. How much does this guy cost? Nah. It's fine for now. We don't need that much yet, but we definitely can in the future. Because then we can make blaze rods that way. So that's probably how we'll do it as well. Can I put any of this way? Nice. Okay. Blaze powder. Perfect. That's now doing its thing. We can keep this blaze powder as a little souvenir. I guess. Okay, how long have we got? Oh, we actually have quite a lot of raw beef. Probably from what just took place. The horrific event that just took place. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. that's done. Next, we need this. Diamond powder. Okay. Oh. Hello? Okay. Well, that's creepy. Anyway. Okay. This stuff. Which needs this stuff. Which needs a pestle, a diamond, and a mortar. So let's bookmark these two. The mortar, apparently easy. The pestle, apparently easy as well. Ooh, and we only have one diamond to spare. So it's a big investment. We now have diamond powder. We're now going to actually smelt it over here because this is so much faster. There we go. And then we're going to make 3 diamond sight potions. And these apparently let you see diamonds through the wall. So we're going to use the diamonds to get the diamonds. Alright, here we go. Let's head down and give this a whirl, shall we? Okay, we're down in bedrock. We've dug this big area out and we didn't find any diamonds. Well, not really while we were down here. So let's drink one and see what we're dealing with. Okay, so far, I see nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? Nothing looks to be glowing diamond. Okay. Now, I'm a little scared that my shaders are going to block this diamond effect. So perhaps what I should do is disable my shaders, run around and look, and enable them when I find one to see if it works. So let's do that. Yeah, so I think shaders doesn't work with this because I see a lot of diamonds instantly when I spawn in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Why is there so many? Okay, well, I guess, yeah. If you want to be mining... Where are we? Boom, boom, boom. If you want to be mining diamonds with diamond sight, I suggest getting rid of your whatchamacallit, your shaders, or at least turning them off. I might experiment later in my free time, because every time I turn the shaders on and off, it restarts the game, so I won't do it in this playthrough, like this session right now. But I'll experiment later to see if there's settings that let you see these things. Oh, let's run away from that. Because it'd be much easier to, just change a setting that, like, I don't know, changes the way the shader plays or renders. And see if you can fix the issue. So I'll test that out later. If it does work, I could even make a video or a little tutorial in my Discord. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that is plenty of diamonds. I'm not even going to use the other 30 seconds we have because we have 21 diamonds from that quick little trip. I wonder. I think we should make another battery so that we can keep battery over here and a battery here. However, to do so, we need to bring this battery there first. Oh, it's a plague doctor. I will happily do that any day of the week. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, down. Right, down. Should power it. Oh, I've got to make it exporting. Perfect. Let's make a battery first. Let's do that. Let's search battery. Can we make one? We need trapdoors times 4. 1, 2. That's not good. There we go. And I'm going to keep using it. So hopefully we don't have to use that for anything else. That many trapdoors, a block of redstone, and we should be good with a battery. Perfect. You know what I could do as well? We could place the battery... I want to see if this works. I'm going to place the battery here. We're going to export to the east and down. So east and down. But before we do that, I'm actually going to put the solar panel on top of it. And then we might be able to just, like, rotate through. So, storing power from up. So, that should work. Oh, up is storing power. I don't know if it needs to be on or off. Honestly, I do not know. Feeding 0? Yeah, this inventory system is a little weird. I don't really understand it. We'll keep it like this for now, though. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, let's get back to business, which was block of diamond. How much gold do we have? Oh, possibly just enough. We'll see how this goes. Okay, block of diamond. We're going to make the workbench plus. So this guy. We're going to need 2 blocks of gold. Which can we afford? We can. Only barely. Only barely. We don't actually have enough iron. Which is not good. Alright, I'm doing a quick mine, and It does not take long at all. Like, we have 24 iron. That's more than enough, so... You know what? Was that iron? I was going to grab a little bit more, but let's just go back. We have enough. And, honestly, these pedestals, once you have the enchantments on them, are insane. Like, look at this. Let's wait for our iron to show up. And then once it shows up, it should happen, like, one after the other, right? Yeah, look at how quick this is happening. That is awesome. So that's one block. That's another block. And I think we have a bit of iron, so that's probably another block too. We already have iron in here. So let's do this. I think it's 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we can get the workbench plus. There you go. Workbench plus. Where do I want to put this? We can place it here or here. Let's place it here. And we'll have this export to the north. North. Boom. I don't know if it needs power. It might not. Okay. Oh, you know what? We probably need more diamonds for the actual recipes, don't we? We have 12. How much do we need for the mini quarry that we're going to make? Mini quarry. Oh, interesting. Not that much at all. We were mainly missing the redstone and the iron, weren't we? How much iron do we have? Oh, not enough. Okay. I need a tiny bit more iron and a bit of gold, and then we're good. Alright, here's our gold. That's the gold taken care of. Let's see. Do we have any more iron, or have we scoured the land and taken it all? Oh, here we go. That is probably all we need. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, we might as well grab more while we're here, if they're in big chunks like that. Oh, we can grab that. Beautiful. Grab this. Beautiful. Is there any more gold? Because I think we might be struggling on the gold. Even, like, we need quite a lot, don't we? Uranium. A lot of it's just uranium, which normally is alright, but... Oh, here we go. That should be pretty good. I'll leave that on the floor. I don't really need it. We have so much stuff now. Uranium. Ooh, what's that? Uranium. Okay, I mean, 12, that's probably good enough. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Alright, now I'll chuck them in here. Did it do... It did the whole stack at once. And then it's just the transfer speed that's slow. That did a bunch. Interesting. Okay, we might need to work on transfer capacity or speed to make this go even faster. Very interesting. Alright, well, here's our gold. It looks like it's stopped working because it's out of power. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to upgrade this generator so that hopefully it goes faster, and then we're just going to dump some coal in. And that should be pretty good. Pedestal capacity, let's see. Yep, it did speed too. We're lucky. Let's chuck this bad boy on and see what we can get processing. So that's there. I should now just be able to do this and this. And that should be way more than enough. That's processing again. Perfect. This guy should be, but he's not for whatever reason. And I couldn't get this to output the power into here, so I don't know. I don't really know how it works, if I'm completely honest. I don't know. It's on storing. Up. Nothing. I don't know. Not a clue. Nada. Alright, well that's fine. Here we go. Let's put this in here, and this in here. What did we need? Mini quarry? Now we just need redstone comparators, so we need... quite a few of these, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4... I don't actually know how much we need. 3 per, and we need 4. So what, 3 times 4? Is that math? I think I just mathed. Maybe. I might have mathed. We'll see if we've mathed in a second. 4. Perfect. I mathed. Okay. So we just need a little bit of redstone, and we're good to go. So I'm going to want to take all of this stuff out, pretty much. So let's put this away. Sort our inventory. I want the gold to be in my inventory, the diamonds, the vibranium, and what else do I need? The comparators, the redstone, the iron, and now we just need a little bit more redstone, which, believe it or not, we don't actually have. So I guess I'm going to go get some more redstone, unless do we somehow have it in here? No. Alright, this should be pretty quick and easy, because we've got redstone everywhere. There we go. That's enough. Home. Let's find this workbench we've got here. Okay. So, 4 vibranium. How many diamonds? 2. 2 vibranium. 2 diamonds, sorry. 16 gold. How much iron? 32. Oh. And how much redstone? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And, oh. So this shows us that we can make a mining well, but we want a mini quarry. So I'm going to click this, and it uses power, and it crafts this guy, and it spits it out. Mining quarry. Okay. What's the plan now? Should we give it a shot? I feel like we should. Let's get a chest. I guess we'll just do a normal chest to start off with. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. I don't really want to mine there. Okay, mining quarry. Bam. Or mini quarry, sorry. Here we go. Render box. Render box. Render box. List. Allowed list of mini quarry. New list. Oh, okay. So you can tell it what to mine. Oh, I don't want to do that. Delete. Done. Mini quarry. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to slap it up here. We need to wrap this episode up soon, to be honest. Let's grab this. Let's place the mini quarry with the chest on top. I don't see anything happening. Let's say, what direction is that? The south? Let's say south. Here's your power. It's not really doing anything, is it? Huh. Okay, well, if you guys know how this works, I assume maybe I need to make some markers. But if you guys know how this works, let me know, because we need to wrap this up. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. Plenty more modded content coming in the future. We did quite a lot this episode. We checked out a solid fuel quarry. We got a netherite vibranium paxel. We have all the modium stuff as well. We made a salvager. We made the diamond site. We did a lot. We did a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.